Hello there and welcome to our stretch bar. In this 50-minute session today, we will be focusing on the psoas muscle. For those who may not know, the psoas is a deep-seated muscle that runs in the front of your hips, right here in the front. This muscle is responsible for flexing the hip joint and supporting our core stability. It can become tight due to prolonged sitting or standing. When it's tight, it can pull our pelvis into an anterior tilt, which compresses the spine, which causes lots of lower back pain. So for today's class, we are going to need a set of yoga block. If you don't have a yoga block at home, feel free to grab a set of book or one or two books. Make sure they are in the same height. And a yoga strap. If you don't have a yoga strap at home, feel free to grab a long towel to support our stretches. So let's get it started. Let's start it with one block. Grab one block and we're going to start waking up the psoas muscles first. So stepping your right leg forward, we're going to get that psoas on your right side. Slightly bend to the knees and then squeeze the block in between your hands and extend the block towards the ceiling. Yes, you want to have a slightly tuck into your pelvic floor to increase the stretch into that right side of the psoas. Squeeze the block and extend the arms as tall as you can. Good. Extend, extend, extend. Take a nice big inhale to fill your lungs. As you exhale, lean towards to your left side to elongate that right side a little bit more. Keep squeezing on that block. Yes, take a nice big inhale. And then as you exhale, go back to the center. Now that same leg that it's in the front, you're going to take it back. Keep that back heel nice and lifted. Again, you want to tuck in your hips under. Squeeze the block in between your hands and stretch towards the ceiling. Good. Keep pushing that right hip forward. And then do the same thing. As you inhale, you're going to lean over to your left side. Elongate, elongate. Press down to the ball of your back foot. You're going to feel a nice increase into the front stretch. Inhale. As you exhale, go back to the center and then stepping your leg forward. Good. Same thing on the other side. So stepping your left leg forward. You want to tuck in your hips under. So you want to setting your pelvic floor in a posterior tuck. Extending your arms towards the ceiling. Good. Reach and reach and reach. Like if you're really trying to reach for the ceiling, squeeze the block to activate the pelvic floor. And then as you inhale, lean towards your right side. Yes. Take a nice big inhale to elongate that left side. Squeeze on that block. As you exhale, go back to the center. Now that same leg is going to take it behind you. Keep that back heel elevated. Tucking your hips under again. Extend those arms up, 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 up. Inhale. As you exhale, lean over to your right side. Press down to the ball of your left foot. Keep lifting, squeezing the block. Inhale. Oops. And then as you exhale, slowly go back to the center. Step that back leg forward. Excellent work. Lower the block. Come to the back of your mat. Take a nice big inhale, reaching your arms, look up. Exhale, hinge from the hips and fold. Drop the head, drop the chest. Begin to walking your hands out to a high plank. Hold it in a high plank. Spreading your fingers nice and wide. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly lower your chest all the way down to the ground. Inhale, upper facing dog. Lift the chest, draw the shoulders back. You're also going to feel that stretch on the lengthening in the front of your hip flexors. Keep pressing the floor away, hugging your elbows in, activating the triceps. And now neck circles, 2 neck circles on each side. Good, and then you switch sides. You go down and around. Do one more time. And then take a child's pose. Lifting your hips up, have a seat back to the heels. Extending your arms in front of you. Relaxing your chest on the ground. Take a nice big inhale to fill your lungs. Exhale out through your mouth. Downward facing dog. Curl your toes under. Press into your hands. Elevate the hips. Gently pedal those heels. One heel lift and one heel lower. Yes, pedal, pedal. Find the stillness, walking your hands back towards your toes. Drop the head for a second. Take all the air out of your lungs. And then slowly round the spine one vertebra at a time. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, reaching your arms, look all the way up. Exhale, hinge from the hips, bring the chest forward and down. Walking your hands out to a high plank. Pause in a high plank, bracing your core. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, rotating your upper arm in, lower your chest all the way down, and then inhale, upper facing dog. Draw the shoulders back, root down to the hands, look up towards the ceiling, look down towards the chest, and then neck circles. Neck circles. Keep rooting down to the hands. And I'll reverse the direction of this circle. You go back and around and down. One more time. And a child's pose. Lifting your hips up and back. Extending your arms in front of you. Take a nice big inhale. Full your lungs. Exhale. Stretch the hips back and your arms forward. Downward facing dog. Hands under your shoulders. Extend the hips up, 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 up. Moving your sits bone out to the side. Draw the shoulders back. Drop the head. Walking your hands back towards your toes. Placing your hands on your shins. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Round the spine one vertebra at a time. Shoulders back. Awesome. All right, so we are going to grab a medium weight. We're going to do a little bit of bar to warming up the muscles. We're going to step in your right leg back. The idea, you're going to tuck in your hips under the whole time that we are here. We're going to elongate that right psoas. Bend that back, that front knee. Stay on that lunge position. Engage the glutes in a bicep curls to medial deltoids. Let me go more this way so you guys can see me. So you go for one curl to one arm to the side. One curl and one arm. Awesome. We're going to go for 8 on each side. Wonderful. Curl in and out. Last 4. So many muscle groups working at the same time. Wonderful. 2 more. Nice. 1 more. And now hold the weights in front of your chest and just lower that knee 1 inch down and 1 inch up. Down an inch and up an inch. Down an inch and up an inch. Press into the back ball of your foot. You got this. Down and up. Just 2 more. And then we switch sides. Last one. Step that back leg forward. Shake it off. Switch. Left leg, go back. Keep that back heel lifted. Bend that back knee. Bend the front knee. Engage the glutes and then begin. Curl, extend, out. Keep those elbows bent the whole time on that medial deltoids. Awesome. Again, 3. So we do 8 on each side. Just 4 more. Bend, extend, out, and lower. Bend, extend, out, and lower. Just 2 more. Good. Last one. And now hold the weight in front of your chest and take that back knee down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. Wonderful. Yes, you got this. All right, just give me 2 more. Last one, step that back leg forward. Lower the weight. Come to the front of your mat. Inhale, reaching your arms, look up. Exhale, hinge from the hips and fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold, stepping your left leg behind you. Good. Now lower that left heel 45 degrees. Square the chest and the hips forward. So that back leg is at 45 degrees. Reaching your right arm forward, left arm go up. Good. Feel that stretch on that left hip. Sink a little deeper to the front leg. Root down to the outer edge of your left foot. Pull that right hip crease back. Pushing that left hip forward. Sink a little deeper to the front leg. Inhale. Exhale, open to warrior 2. Straighten your front leg. Bending your front leg. Inhale, revolve. Exhale, lower both of your hands down on the ground. Step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog. Lift the heart, lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walking your feet towards your hands. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Rise up, shoulders back. Side chill. Inhale, reaching your arms, look up. Exhale, fold. Stepping your right leg back this time. Yes, and now lower that, turn that right heel down so the back foot hits at 45 degrees. Square your right hip, your right rib, and your right shoulder forward. From here, extending your right arm, left arm forward, and rise up. So we are in an Oreo 1. So sometimes placing your hands on your hips helps your body to understand where you want it to be. Good. Sink a little deeper to the front leg. Squeeze to the back muscles. Inhale. As you exhale, open to Warrior 2. Inhale, straight that front leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, revolve, look up. Exhale, lower both of your hands down. Step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog. Lift the heart, lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walking your feet towards your hands. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Round the spine. Shoulders back. Wonderful. All right, so let's do one more round of each. We're going to grab the block, the weight again. I'm going to step in your right leg back, come into a runner's lunge. So keep that back heel lifted. Rotating your biceps forward, bracing your core, and I begin. One curl, one medial deltoids. Good. One curl, one medial. Tuck that hip under to stretch that right hip. Good. Awesome. Remember, we do 8 on each side. All right, we just need 4 more. Curl. And then out. Wonderful. Last 2. Extend. Arms out. Just give me 1 more. And I bring the weight in front of your chest. Take it down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. Awesome. Very good. Whew. All right, let's go for 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Step that back leg forward. Give a little shake. And then switch. Left leg, go back. Press into the ball of your back foot. Bend both knees. Tucking your hips under to increase the stretch on that left hip. Begin. Curl. Extend. Arms out. Lower down. Curl. Extend. Arms out. Lower down. We do 8 again. Awesome. This is number 3. You curl, extend, out, lower. Last 4. Wonderful. Again. Just give me 2 more. Last one. Curl, extend, out, and down. Hold the weights in front of your chest. Down an inch, up an inch. Down and lift. Root down to the front heel. Squeeze into that right glute. Good. Last 4. Last 3. 2 more. Last one. Step that back leg forward. Lower the weight. Come to the front of your mat. Ready? Inhale, reaching your arms. Look up. Exhale, hinge from the hips and fold. Stepping your left leg back. Lower that left heel. Come into a 45 degrees with that back leg. Square. So pull your right hip crease back. So automatically your left hip faces forward. Yes. And then begin to inhale, rise up. Sink a little deeper, rotating everything forward. Oreo 1. Inhale. As you exhale, open to Oreo 2. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, revolve. Exhale, lower both of your hands down. Step back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walking your feet towards your hands. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Rise up. Shoulders back. Ready? Other side. Inhale, reach. Look up. Exhale, fold. Stepping your right leg back this time. Yes, 45 degrees with that back heel. Set up. Take your time to set up. Root down to that right heel. And then extending your arms up. Pull your left hip crease back, rotating your right hip forward. Go to squeeze to the back muscle, sink a little deeper to the front leg. Inhale. As you exhale, open to warrior two. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, revolve. Exhale, lower both of your hands down. Step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog. Press to the press to the top of your feet to increase the stretch. Downward facing dog. Walking your feet towards your hands. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Round the spine, shoulders back. Excellent work. Nice. All right, a little bit of more bar. We're going to grab the weights again. Basic sumo squat. Turning our toes, sending our thighs out. All the exercise that we are doing today, it's supposed to be to stretch out the psoas. So as you inhale, you lower your hips down. Exhale, you rise up. Just keep the weights in front of you for extra resistance. Press up. Inhale, sending your hip back, open to the thighs, and exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Press to the heels to rise it back up. Inhale to lower. Exhale to rise. Looking good. Again, inhale. Press to the heels to rise it back up. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. This next one, hold on the bottom. Keep the weight in front of your chest. Go a little pulses down. Keeping rotating those thighs out. Maybe lifting your toes off the ground. Keep the weight on your heels. Go a little pulses on the bottom. Yes. Rotating those thighs out. Pulse and pulse. 8 seconds to go. You got this. Keep pulsing. Yes, we have 4, 3, 2, last one. Relax. Good. Come down to your kneeling position. We want to slightly lean back. The lean back is going to activate the core and elongate the psoas. Squeeze the weight, reach over your head. Triceps. As you inhale, bending your forearms. Exhale, full extension of the arm. Inhale to bend. Exhale, straight. Awesome. You got this. Inhale to bend. Exhale to extend. Awesome. Full extension. Try to keep those elbows in a little bit more, Abby. Hug it in. Yes, inhale to bend. Exhale. Full extension. Bend and extend. Feeling those triceps muscles working. Toning up those triceps. All right, you got this. Keep that lower belly nice and engaged. Air out of your lungs. Wonderful. One more. Hold it top. From here, turning your palms forward. Inhale, lower your elbows slightly below the shoulders. Press it back up. Inhale to slow down. Exhale to push. Inhale to slow down. Exhale, push. Again. Nice. Inhale, lower. Exhale, get that nice stretch into the psoas. Relax through the neck. All right, 5 seconds. Give me as many as you can. We have 4, 3, 2, last one. Release. Lower the weight. Push-ups. Basic push-ups, but we are going to use those blocks for push-ups. So you can stay on your knees. Blocks are slightly wider than your shoulders. Placing your hands on top. You can stay on your knees or you can stay on your toes. As you inhale, lower your chest halfway. Exhale, press it back up. Lower half, press it back up. If you are on your knees, the top of your thighs lowers down. Push the block away. Inhale, lower. Exhale to press the block away. 10 seconds. How many can you give to me in this time frame? Good. Finishing 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Come all the way down on your belly. Remove the block to the side. Hands on your shoulders. Inhale, up dog. Draw the shoulders back, look up to the ceiling. Look down to your chest. Downward facing dog. So curl your toes under, bracing your core. Press the floor away, lifting your hips up. Walking your feet towards your hands. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Round the spine one vertebra at a time. Shoulders back. So we are going to do one more round of all those exercises. And then it's time to just start statically stretching or psoas. So let's grab the weights. Go back to sumo squat. Turning your legs a little wider. Toes and thighs out. Keep the weights facing your body. As you inhale, you're going to go lower. As you exhale, you rise up. Sending your hip back like if you're sitting on a chair. Press to the heels to rise up. It's important to inhale on the way down and exhale on the way up. Good. Exhale. Rotate the thighs out. Press to the heels. Inhale. Exhale to rise. Awesome. Again. Looking good. A little more. One more. Hold on the bottom. Bring the weight in front of your chest. Begin to pulse. Good. Press into the thighs out. Take the air out of your lungs. Squeezing your pelvic floor. Pulse. Pulse. But maybe lifting your toes. Keep all the weight on your heels. You're going to feel the hamstrings activating more. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise. Come down to your kneeling position. Hold the weight in front of your chest. Lean back slightly, bracing your core. Extending your arms over your head. Beginning how to bend. Exhale, straight. Good. Extending your lower and upper arm at the same time. Good. Squeeze the thighs. Squeezing your pelvic floor at the same time to extend the arm towards the ceiling. Inhale to bend. Exhale to straight. Again. Squeeze and extend. Awesome. Good. 10 seconds more. Hug those elbows in a little more. Good. Maybe lean back. Squeeze the glutes. Awesome. We have 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the top, turning your palms forward. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. Don't click the weight when you extend the arms, okay? Straight up without clicking. Inhale, exhale, push. Inhale, exhale, push. Good. Squeeze the glutes to protect the back. Activating the core. Good. 10 seconds. Give me as many as you can. Push. Good. Don't stop. You got it. We have 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me one more. All of you, one more. Push. And then lower the weight. Whew. All right. Ready for push-ups? Last round with the blocks. Hands a little wider than your shoulders. Option 1, on your toes. Option 2, on your knees. Begin. Inhale to lower. Exhale, push. Exhale, push. Good. If you're down on your knees, the top of your thighs lowers down with you. Push the block away. Yes. Inhale, lower. Exhale, rise it back up. Spreading your fingers wide. Open through the back muscles. 10 seconds. Try not to stop. Good. Push. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Place the block to the side. Lay all the way down on your belly. Hands under your shoulders. Hugging your elbows in. Inhale. Upper facing dog. Squeeze the triceps. Look up. Look down. Bracing your core, downward facing dog. Curl your toes under. Lift the hips up. Stretch the fingertips forward. Drop the head. Walking your feet towards your hands. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Round the spine, shoulders back. All right, let's do a yoga flow. So keep the blocks nearby in case we need. As you inhale, you're going to reach both arms up. Exhale, hinge from the hips and fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold, step back, chaturanga. If you had enough of chaturanga, you can go straight to down dog. Downward facing dog. So let me fix my socks. Extending a right leg towards the ceiling, three-legged dog. Pausing there. Squeeze that right glute to increase the stretch on your right psoas. Inhale. Exhale, step the leg forward. Inhale, rise to press and lunge. Tucking your hips under on that left side. Tuck it under, tuck it under. Bringing your palms together in front of your chest. Yes, keep pushing that left hip forward. Twist to your right side. And then go back to the center. 2 more. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. 1 more. Exhale. Inhale, center. Open to Warrior 2. Good. Sink a little deeper to the front leg. Root down to the outer foot. Go straight in your front leg. Reach that right arm over. Maybe grab a block. Place the hand. So line up the block with the front foot. Placing your right hand in there and then reach that left arm up. Rotating your right rib forward. Good. Long extension through the left leg. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more inhale. As you exhale, bend that front knee. Back up to Warrior 2. Revolve. Reach that right arm. Look up. Lower both of your hands down on the floor. Remove the block. Good. Stop in there. Lower your left knee on the floor. Straighten your front leg. Quick hamstrings stretch. Stretch the heart, the chest forward. Bending your front knee. Lift that back leg off the ground. Go to step back, down dog. We're going to switch everything on the other side. Left leg straight up. Three-legged dog. Pause in there. Square the hips. Squeeze that left glute. Lift the leg a little higher. And then step the leg in between your hips. Good. Rise to press and lunge. Tucking that right hip under. Squeezing a right glute. Bringing your palms together. Inhale. Exhale, twisting your left rib to your left. Squeezing your left outer glute. Inhale, center. 2 more. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. 1 more, twist. Inhale, center. Good. Open to Warrior 2. Sink a little deeper. Root down to the back foot. Relax through the shoulders. Yes. As you inhale, straighten your front leg. I'm going to go for triangle pose. Grab that 1 block. Line up with your left foot. We'll reach that left arm across, and then you lower your left hand on the block. Extending your right arm up. Good. As you exhale, rotating your left rib under and then your right rib back. You're going to line up the top shoulder with the bottom shoulder. Make sure you're not sinking into your left side. You want to lift it through that left side. Yeah. Squeeze the back muscles. Retract the shoulder blades. Go line up the back of your head with the back of your back. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more inhale. Bend that front knee slightly. Rise back up to Warrior 2. Inhale, revolve. Exhale, lower both of your hands down on the ground. Remove the block. Good. Lower that back knee on the floor and straighten your front leg. Half a split. Walking your hands forward. Inhale. Exhale. Bending your front knee. Lift that back leg. Step back. Chaturanga. Inhale. Upper facing dog. Lift the heart. Lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's rest for a little bit. Take a child's pose. Lower your knees down. Stretching your hips back, extending your arms in front of you. Relaxing your forehead. Soften through the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Come into a tabletop position. Tabletop. So we're going to extend. Remove the block so you can see me more. We're going to extending your right leg out to the side. And then root down to that right foot. Yes. As you inhale, we're going to reach your right arm up, 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 up. We're going to thread the needle with that right arm. Bring all the way under. Follow the direction of your hand. Root down to your left hand. Go back up. Extension, open. And then exhale, thread the needle. Again, inhale to rise. Exhale to bring it under. Inhale to rise. Exhale, bring it under. Hold it in the center, cat-cow stretch. Keep that leg out. Inhale, lifting your hips. Exhale, press the floor away, cat. Tucking your hips under. Inhale, moving into cow, lifting your hips, lower your thoracic, look up. Exhale, cat. One more, inhale, moving into cow. And exhale, cat. Go back to the center. Extend that same leg, that right leg. Now it's straight back. Keeping your toes on the floor. Press back to that right here. We're going to feel that calf muscles and the front of your thigh. Your psoas muscle is stretching out. You can here rock forward and back, and forward and back. Good. Just a few times. Awesome. It should feel good. One more. And then release. Switch. Now your left leg is going to be out to the side. Press down to the outer edge of your left foot. Thread the needle. As you inhale, reach that left arm, look up. Exhale, bring it all the way under. Inhale to reach, open through your rib cage. Exhale to bring it under. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bring it under. It's important to think about that right hand. Root down to your right hand. Open through your left side. And a twist from your T-spine. Go back to the center, cat-cow. Inhale, lifting your hips, lower the chest, look up. Exhale, push the floor away, tucking your hips under, rounding the spine, look to your belly. Again, inhale, moving into cow. Exhale, cat. Just one more. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Go back to the center, come into a tabletop and extend that left leg back. Press to the ball of your back foot. Root down to the hands. Here you can rock back and forth. Feel the calf muscles stretching. Feel the front of your left hip. Rock back and forth. Good. And then go back to a tabletop. Lay all the way down on your belly. Stack one forearm on top of each other. Bend both of your legs and gently wave side to side. Side to side. Good. Relax the belly completely on the floor to take all that pressure from your lower back. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, let's come back up to a tabletop position. We're going to go for frog. So you can grab one block for frog. I'm going to open your knees a little wider than your hips and turning your toes out to the side. So if this extra stretch, this frog bothers your knee, you can go lay on your back and do figure four, okay? So turning your toes out, your knees out. You can grab one block. You can rest in your forearms on the block, or you can rest in your forehead on the block. Keeping your toes turning out. Yes. Keeping our knees turning out. And then holding here. We're going to hold for about a minute. As you inhale, you fill your lungs. Let your belly expand towards the ground. Slowly exhale, stretching the hips back. Inhale to fill your lungs. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This is stretching the inner thigh, stretching the groin. All those muscles are connected to our psoas muscles. Good. This muscle is responsible for flexing the hip joint, supporting our core stability. So when it's tight, you can pull our pelvic floor, or pelvis into an anterior tilt, causing lots of compression on your spine, causing lower back pain. So it's a very important muscle to elongate, to keep it nice and stretch it out. One more breath, inhale. Exhale. And then begin to walking our knees in. And lay all the way down on your belly for upper facing dog. So bringing your hands under your shoulders, press the floor away, lift the heart, lift the chest, draw the shoulders back. And then pressing yourself to a tabletop position. Good. Now we are going to use the yoga strap. So if you have the yoga strap at home with the handles, we're going to place on one side inside the both handles, the both rings, right? So like a little ring, metal. And then one side, it's going to go like in the middle. So it should feel like a big belt, but then here you're going to move all the way down because you want to make it a little loop, not too long loop, just a little, enough to wrap around your foot. All right, so leave a block nearby in case you need to support you. When it's stepping your left leg forward, and then you're gonna bend in your place the loop around that back foot first. Okay. And then once you're there, begin to rotate your right hip forward. Grab that long portion of the band and then wrap over your head. Good. Imagine there's a wall in front of your hips, and you were pushing that hip forward. Sink a little bit deeper and then lift the arm towards the ceiling. Yes, feel free to place a blanket under your right knee so it's more comfortable. Another option, this is also getting some shoulder stretch, right? You can walking your hands back down to increase the stretch on your upper shoulder. But the focus here, it's on that right side. Find the stillness. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This is a very deep stretch for our psoas. Inhale. Exhale. One more. And now we're going to keep the strap in there. Okay, release the hands. Keep that loop around the foot. You're going to lay on your left side, bending your right knee. So you're going to bring the heel towards the glute. You can hold the strap over your head. Lower your left ear on your left arm. Push the hips forward like if there's a wall. Again, visualize a wall in front of your right hip. Push that right hip forward, feeling the stretch on your whole quads and psoas. Breathe in. Breathe out. settle into the stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Using your core muscles to help your body to stay forward. You don't want to roll that hip back. Rely on your core. One more inhale. As you exhale, keep the loop around the foot. Carefully lay on your back. Extend that same leg towards the ceiling. So make sure your hips are back down to neutral. Straighten your left leg. Lift that right leg towards the ceiling, pulling the leg towards in your chest. Saying hello to that right hamstrings. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open the leg to the right. Let me move it. Get that right inner thigh again. Keep that left leg nice and long. Flexing your left foot. We're also getting that nice stretch into that left hip, left psoas. Go back to the center. Hold the strap with your left hand. Bring the leg over to your left side, turning your head to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Go back to the center. Release the strap. Lower your right leg all the way down. Pause for a second. Notice the difference from your right side versus in your left side. You probably feel more elongated to that right side. The good news is you're going to do the other side. So roll to your side and come back up. Good. So now your right leg is going to be forward and then your left leg back. You're going to loop that little loop around in the sole of your left foot. And then square your left hip forward. Grab the strap with both hands, that long strap. The hardest part here is to maintain that loop behind. Got to square the shoulders, square the hips. Lifting your elbows, pointing your elbows towards the ceiling. Tucking your hips under. So you want to posterior leave rotation. So you want the opposite of what a tight muscle will do for you, which is anterior. You want to do the opposite. Tuck it under. Good. Lifting those elbows. Feel free to walking your hands back, lifting through the rib cage to get a nice opening through the front of your body, the whole entire front. Inhale. Exhale. Good. You can bring that foot in. Yes. Keep pushing the hips forward. Walking your hands back. As you inhale, you want to feel that inhalation all the way down through your left side. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then gently begin to release. So we are going to keep the strap in there. Now we're going to lay on your right side. You're going to 90-degree angle with that left leg. Bring the strap behind your head and hold with both hands. So you can, the more you walking your hands back down towards the foot into that strap, the deeper stretch you get. That bottom knee can be slightly bent. Using your core muscles to stabilize your body. So you want to tuck that left hip under, push the hips forward, feeling that nice stretch into the front of your thigh. Psoas. Shoulders. You're also getting some serratus anterior there. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the strap, gently begin to lay on your back. Take your time to get on your back. Make sure your hips are back to center, to neutral. Extending our left leg up. Pull the leg towards your chest. Straight that right leg. Good. Pull the leg towards your chest. Get into the hamstrings. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open the leg to the left. Turning your head to the right. Long extension. Stretch that right leg nice and long. Relax the shoulders. Palms are facing up. Breathe in. Breathe out. And I go back to the center. Hold the strap with your right hand. Bring the leg over to your right side. Turning your head to the left. IT bend. Inhale. Exhale. And I go back to the center. Release the strap. Lower the leg all the way down. Whew. Bend both of your knees. Push the hips towards the ceiling, bridge pose. Let's elevate the heels off the ground and walking our feet back. Pushing the hips up, 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 up. We're really using the glutes to press the hips up. Elongate that whole front of your body. Arms by your sides. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Elevate the belly. Pelvic floor relaxes. As you exhale, begin to slowly lower your hips all the way down. Opening your arms out to the side. Walking your feet forward. Opening your legs wider than your hips. Drop both of your knees to the right. Crossing your right leg on top of your left and gently press it down. Oh yeah, yummy, yummy stretch. Turning your head to your left side. Nice open through your heart. Inhale. Exhale. Calm the mind. And then on your next inhale, slowly go back to the center. Uncross the leg. Drop both of your knees to the left. Crossing your left over your right this time. Gently press it down. Very gentle. You're going to feel the stretch. Notice how we are stretching the psoas, but notice how you feel the stretch on that lower back, right? And that's very common because if the psoas is tight, it's pulling you from your lower back, causing lots of pain. Inhale. When you inhale, you want to feel that inhalation moving down to your right thigh. Exhale. And then you slowly go back to the center. Bringing your hips back to neutral. Pull your knees into your chest. Gently rock side to side. Roll over to the side, coming to downward facing dog. Last one of the day. Hands right under your shoulders. Extending the hips up. Drop the head, spreading your fingers wide. Walking your hands back towards your toes. Round the spine one vertebra at a time, lengthening your tailbone. Reach both of your arms towards the ceiling. Look up, interlacing your fingers, turning your palms to face up. Stretch, stretch, elongate through the spine. Press down to your feet. Inhale. And then as you exhale, lower your hands down to the side, hands on your heart. We are officially done. Thank you so much.